Yo guys, what's up? It's Piccadilly DTV here, and this is my 5th attempt trying to record this video. 5th. That's not on YouTube. You better fix this bug. It keeps saying error, error, error. But yeah, you've seen the title. You know what this video is. Lego fidget spinner and normal fidget spinner. Just to start off, just listen. There's already two huge differences. The noise it makes, this one's a lot louder compared to that one. And the spin time on the Lego one is pathetic. But yet again, the Lego one's like cheaper by £11. This cost me £12 because it's a different material. This cost me probably under £1. I just use leftover bricks, so technically it's free. You like Lego, you probably have the bricks to build it. And my tutorial's just gone up, I think. I've got 3 videos planned, and I had 3 videos planned, recorded them all, one's successfully uploaded, the rest just gave up. But scrap the bad thoughts, let's make it positive, this video. And so the price, the spin time and the noise is what we covered. And the other thing is, if you would like to do tricks, like balance it on your thumb, I'll just show you. The Lego one is not the best. I mean, you could have a flat brick to it, like one of them flat ones. But not everyone has them to hand. And earlier I did one. They're just not very long. So for tricks, definitely get the normal fidget spinner. Like I would say, most people would be thinking get the fidget spinner. It all depends on your budget. You can probably buy them for like a £5 fidget spinners. It depends on your budget. But this is probably better and looks better. But this, it's a lot lighter, so it's a lot lighter. Plus, this is a really important one. Don't get the Lego one for under 3 years of age because they can choke on it. And this one, there's only one thing that can choke on, that's the finger pads. So if you just gave a baby this, no finger pads, it would be okay. But if baby's hand probably too small, so I don't know why I give it. I am currently in the middle of making a Lego fidget cube. There's a switch and there's like a little scroller on the bottom. That's all I've made so far. I have no clue where I'm going with this. I've still got to make it. So, let's get back to this topic. Which one would I choose? I'd choose a normal fidget spinner, but that's all up to your personal opinion. You might only have £1 pocket money and you really want one. Or you might have just some leftover Lego bricks and you really want to make one. So it all depends on your personal view. And if you've already got a fidget spinner, you make a Lego fidget spinner for the fun. What harm is it going to cause? And basically, all in the other video, it didn't take many parts. It only takes like a bit. I'm not going to show you too much because you need to watch my tutorial to see it. And yeah, the like goal for this video is 4 likes, I believe. And make sure you smash that like button! And subscribe, because that's just as important. And make sure you enjoy and stay positive. Bye.